Good morning, Year 6.
Good morning, Year 6.
Thank you. And today's chapter is called Biting the Air. It's chapter 25. Soot shrieked, waking up the huge bird. If there is one thing you must know about the great Bavarian mountain owl, it's that the species is not good in the mornings. A bit like me. Oh no. They are by nature nocturnal creatures. So once they go to sleep, they prefer to doze until the afternoon. That's like me as well. Potter around a bit, have a very late breakfast or brunch, preen their feathers for a while, catch up with the latest owl news, all before they really do anything. Wake up a great Bavarian mountain owl before noon at your peril. That's exactly what the unfortunate boy did. The boy squawked violently at Soot and hopped up from the bed. He bounced up and down for a short while, trying to peck at the little ghost. Next, the bird flapped his huge wings and took to the air. He chased the boy all around Alberta's bedroom, squawking and trying to grab him with his sharp talons. Ah! Shrieked Soot as he tried desperately to fend the bird off. He rushed to the door, but it was locked. The owl was pecking at Soot even more ferociously now with his razor-sharp bill. Like a mouse trapped in a house, the boy scuttled around the edges of the room. This was no use. The bird simply dive-bombed him from above. Desperately, Soot started trying to hide behind the glass cabinets, but the owl tossed them aside with his powerful wings. Stuffed owls crashed through the glass and onto the floor. It was a macabre sight. Soon Aunt Alberta's bedroom was a mess of broken cabinets, smashed glass and stuffed owls in strange outfits. Frantically, Soot reached for the nearest object he could find. This happened to be the Tiddlywink set. He lifted it high above his head and crashed it into Wagner's face, sending multicoloured discs flying through the air. But the great owl kept coming. Soon, Soot had to escape. The only way out was the way that he'd come in. Do you remember which way that was?
Through the door.
Nope, down the chimney. The boy dashed towards the fireplace and started to scramble up the chimney. Ah! He screamed. The owl had grabbed hold of his foot and his bill was tugging him back down. With his other foot, Soot landed a sharp blow on the bird's head and the bill snapped open to squawk. Soot then scrambled up the chimney. With the fireplace well below him, he felt safe for a moment. That oversized bird was giving him the screamy abdabs, which means a fright. But surely he couldn't follow him up the chimney, could he? He was wrong. Soot looked down. Travelling up the chimney like a missile was Wagner, his eyes gleaming in the dark. The bird's bill was biting the air wildly. He wanted to rip the boy to shreds. No! Screamed Soot. His cry echoing through all the chimneys and tunnels in the house. So that leads us to the end, and the next chapter is called Lurking Death.